Hello?
Hiya, how can I help?
Sorry, mate. Is that Greater Manchester Police?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, mate. You're right. Just let you know I'm recording the call.
Yeah.
I've got a friend that has basically had a fella push into her house and make threats to her, and then take money off of her. She's tried to report it to you guys, but you guys have said that you're not prepared to take the report or something like that, mate. I was just wondering, if I go through it with you for her.
Right. So where has this happened first of
I'm
all?
not sure what her address is, mate. I've know her off the internet. So basically, mate, what's happened is a bailiff has gone round to her address to get a debt for a man. He's put his foot in the door and pushed his way into the house, forced his way into the house because she didn't want him in, obviously. But when he's put his foot in the door, then he has told her that he will take everything out of her house if she doesn't pay the debt. She's under duress paid that. So I'm thinking, Misrepresentation Act, 1967, possibly demanding money with menaces, something like that, mate. What do you think?
Right. So do you know who the bailiffs are? Where they're from? What
The lady's
company?
got all the details, mate. The lady's got all the details.
Because it needs to be taken up with the actual bailiff company.
No, mate, because as far as I know, bailiff companies don't investigate crimes.
Right. So what exactly has happened? That's a crime, you said?
Yeah, well, basically, he's gone to her address for a debt for a man, not a woman. He's put his foot in the door and pushed past her to get in her house when she's opened the door. She didn't invite him in. She just opened the door and he's put his foot in the door.
Okay.
When he's got in there, he's told her that it doesn't matter that she doesn't owe the money because the address is right. He's going to empty the house.
Right.
Then she's obviously paid under duress. She's got 2 kids in the house.
Right.
Now he can't take stuff from someone that isn't the debtor, as we both know.
Mhm.
He's not supposed to push his way in.
Has she provided evidence that this person doesn't live at that address? Never has.
She never had the chance. She's told him.
Right.
Now
So
she's
without any details of her address or anything, you'd need to get those details for us to look into it.
Of course I will, mate. What I was hoping to do was explain the situation to yourself and then get her to give you a ring, and if you could give me your collar number or something like that, so she could speak to you so you've got a better understanding of it, because she's quite upset.
Yeah. Right, well, we can take my collar number by all means, but we can't put people through to individuals. It doesn't work like that here. It's just whoever they come through to.
Right, so I couldn't, for instance, get her to ring... Who's the duty inspector right now, mate?
Pardon?
Who's the duty inspector?
There's no duty inspector here.
Sorry, there's no duty inspector. Are you in the control room?
We're in a control room, yeah. We're not in a police station.
No, so you're in a control room. As I understand it, all control rooms have to have a duty inspector to be able to sort of dish out the jobs and stuff.
Right, to dish out the jobs?
Yeah, to sort of basically control everything.
No, the jobs go through to our other control room where they get passed through to the officers.
Is there a duty inspector in that control room, mate?
Hold the line, please.
Can you put the duty inspector on for us, please?
Why do you need to speak to the duty inspector?
To make him aware of this, because obviously if you guys refuse to take the report, it's going to go to PSD. Obviously I don't want to sort of do anything like that. I just want this lady to be listened to.
Hold the line for me, please.
Thank you.
Quiet, but I haven't cut you off. Bear with me.
Thank you, mate.
Bear with me, thanks.
$15 of call. Hello, mate.
Hi, sorry for keeping you waiting there.
No worries, mate.
The duty inspector's not at our desk at the moment. I've spoken to our supervision, though.
Yep.
They said what we can do, if this is the first time a bailiff has actually come into the property and then tried to force entry, and it's not the second time or third time, do you know whether it's the first time?
First time, I believe, mate. I'm pretty sure it's first time. She would have told me about previous.
Well, if you give me your friend's details, I'll happily give her a call and take the information from her and pass it on for you. So,
Great. So, who would you pass it on to, mate?
officer.
Great, great. No worries. Hang on. Just let me have a quick look, please.
Uh-huh.
Bear with me, mate. This time you're on hold.
Yeah, no worries.
But I don't mind talking to you while you're on hold. That silence was deafening, my bruv.
What's it?
You sound more friendly than most of the coppers around the country, bro. You've not been in the job long.
No, I've been here a while. We're not officers here, we're just police staff.
Oh, right, got you. I thought the fellow that put me through was the police staff and that you was one of the sort of like, you know...
No, they're switchboard.
No worries.
They switch, yeah, they switch.
Right, I'm just trying to find it, mate.
No worries. What's her name?
Oh, God, I can't honestly remember. I'm just looking.
Oh, right.
She's one of my friends on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So I class her as a friend.
Right,
And after all, a stranger is simply a friend you haven't met yet.
Right.
You won't believe how many thingy bobs I've got. Hang on. Right, let's move you down to there and go for... I think I've got it. Hang on, mate.
Yeah.
Where is it? Great.
To give the 101 number a call and to let them know that you have spoken to myself, my
Yep.
caller number and surname, and that she's been asked to call back just to report the issues with the bailiff.
Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries. Because, you know, it's all I'm trying to get across to everyone is that basically bailiffs don't investigate crimes, you know. If a bailiff does a crime, mate, he's an ordinary person. It's, you know, it's not something a bailiff company should have any sway over. Sorry, mate, can I get your column? Great. Mate, thank you ever so much for your time. Thank you for caring and thank you for being a good copper because there's not many of them left or about anymore.
No worries at all.
Cheers, fella. Thanks, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Pleasantly surprised there. What a nice guy. He's actually looked into it and he's thought to himself, do you know what? This ain't right. This ain't moral. And he's doing something about it. Wicked.